because I figured it out. A lot of people think the best defense for the truth is to ignore it. That's not going to work here today. So, this post was posted. The downfall of battle rap started when the biggest league asked the fans they gave 10 plus years of free battles to start paying $8 a month for battles. And 70% of those fans shitted on them. Now, that is your metric in math, because I don't think, even if it is 70% of them, they eat off that app. So whatever money they make off that app, they're good. They found a way to give niggas free battles again by partnering with a streaming company. Caffeine, it wasn't, they got a bag for that. Caffeine interjected themselves into battle rap, and that's how it happened. And it really wasn't even free because Caffeine started charging. And those same exact fans found a reason to shit on that. How? No, they didn't. The fact that the battle rap community is full of broke niggas who want to freeload since they can't, they shitted on it. Mook said he agreed with this. But Mook is the same person who looked smack, and I told him this. He looked smack in his face and told him, congratulations, you did it, guys. You got a whole culture gentrified. He talked about how the culture changed. And this guy says, they found a way to give niggas free by partnering with a streaming country. It's Caffeine. They ruined battle rap. Smack came on this post and agreed. I called him a hypocrite. Beasley came on this post and said, I 1,000% agree.
And Beasley, you lying.
I could not take the comment. I said, Beasley, get your hypocritical ass off this post. Your greedy ass doing all the snake shit with ARP caused it. Now, any battle rap fan knows what I'm talking about right there. This is what I was talking about. Being jealous. I hit him low now because Beasley shouldn't have been there. Being jealous of Math because he stole one of your girls and telling battle rappers to not be on his platform caused it. Math built one of the biggest platforms and battle rappers wasn't on it. Now, Math, where did I get that information from? Math. Sometimes you hear people say stuff and you like, it might be true. You hear people say stuff and you know it's a lie. And sometimes you hear people say stuff and you know it's true. And especially the way he was saying it. It's like, yo, Beasley, and you know I'm telling the truth. Like the way Math was talking to him, that happened. That's the reason why I said it. Because it happened, and that's part of why they didn't like Math. And can't nobody say that it's not, because that's the reason Math gave. And he said, I dare Beasley to say I'm wrong. And he never did. You wanting to be a slave master caused it. Fuck out of here. You got a lot of nerve blaming the fans, Beasley. You got a whole lot of nerve blaming the fans, Beasley. Are you serious? The same fans that, because of the snake shit that you did with ARP, see, now I'm not think I was just talking. No, you should have ignored me, but I know why you didn't. I know why you didn't ignore me. Because you should have. You ignored everybody else. Why you respond to this? Because it got personal and it's true. So, the snake shit you did with ARP is now why, and I'm speaking from a person that flies and goes places and pops out. Y'all started sneaking up events 2 and 3 weeks away. Everybody ain't rich and balling and get people could fly out and pop out, but people got jobs and lives and kids and have to plan at least more than 2 and 3 weeks ahead. But y'all started doing that. So for this dude to talk about broke fans, no. People want to go to the events, but y'all started snaking and popping them up out of nowhere. Y'all did that. Took battles off YouTube. Y'all supposed to have a YouTube. Y'all have thousands and thousands of YouTube. I know how YouTube is, but I'm saying y'all supposed to have a YouTube grind. When you're that big, it's battles that 100% supposed to drop on YouTube. In the discussion, they're supposed to be on YouTube. for everybody to see when y'all making all this money. But he responded. He actually responded to me. What's crazy about all you stated is that none of it's true.
And Beasley, you lying.
There's no evidence of any of it. Now, first of all, there is evidence of what you've done to ARP. So you never paid Hollow not to battle.
And Beasley, you lying.
Huh, Beasley? You never told people to not battle on RBE. You've never done no snake shit with ARP, and there's no proof of it. This what you said, Eric?
And Beasley, you lying.
You serious? There's no proof of it. People make claims with no evidence, and people accept it as truth. Are you talking about math? Because that you're right. There is no evidence. But he told you to dare say he's wrong, and you never did. So I believe that he's right. I believe him. He was extremely convincing. And when a person talks like that to a person that they know, you got to believe it. If I tell somebody right now that I know, like me and him know each other, like, yo, and you know I'm telling the truth, I dare you to say I'm lying. I'm not lying. It's no way that if I'm talking to you, like, yo, I dare you to say that I am lying. Like, I literally dare you. Say it. Go ahead. Go ahead and say it. Say it. Say it. Say L word. I'm going to start acting like Eddie Murphy. If you even say, look, you know. For real. I will admit that some of you being misled is my fault. No, we're not misled. Because I've chosen to take the high road. Yeah, because you can't say nothing. He's talking to math right there. I understand that everyone needs a bad guy to point their fingers at, and I am that guy.
And Beasley, you lying.
I accept it as... Why are you that guy, Eric? How did you become the bad guy? I told you how. Your personal feelings. See, everybody, this be men downfall in business. You get your personal feelings involved, and you start doing stuff and moving ways that you're not supposed to move based on your personal feelings. So battle rap took a hit promotion-wise by your feelings about math, and that's why people never went there, and you act like that's not true. You're lying, bruh. Math said it. He's not lying about that. The proof is that, well, now they went on there, Geechee and them, but I'm saying the proof is that niggas wasn't on there. Come on, Eric, who you think you talking to? I accept it as part of the territory. It gives you an additional facet of the culture to enjoy, whether true or false, and that's fine. Thank you for once again being a fan of URL and any support you ever showed. Because I met you in person in Houston, and you're lying. You're lying, fam. How you gonna say it's no proof of none of this? So the only thing that there's no actual proof of is math saying that you're mad that he stole one of the girls. But the proof is how you moved with his platform all these years. I believe him. He wouldn't just say that. Why would a person who pride themselves off being real and keeping it real and telling the facts and all that get up and make a claim like that about you? That's not even how certain people move. Math, not one of them. He would not say this if it's not true.
And Beasley, you lying.
And the evidence is how you moved. And all of the other shit I said, man, get out of here. You know it's true. You know it's true. You know it's true. You a slave master with how you prevent people from going to other leagues. You a slave master. You put people under contracts and tell them they can only work for you, and then you done blackballed a couple people because of that. You not a slave master, Eric? Come on, man, what? I'm wrong about this? Yo, greedy ass doing the snake shit to ARP is not the reason why y'all book venues the way. I'm wrong about that. As a fan that goes to battles, I'm wrong about that. That done been to URL events and RB events. I'm wrong about that. How you gonna tell me that I'm wrong about my pockets with the way you started booking battles? I know that you pop them up too soon. Like, damn, that shit in 2.5 weeks. I can't go. Sometimes it's like, damn, you know what? I'm popping up. I don't care. Booking my shit right now. But that's when it's like it gotta be the right circumstance. Some people can do it. Others can't. But for this dude, that's the 70% of broke fans. Come on now. Y'all crazy, man. All of this is true. I'm not about to argue with you, but you know it's true. That's why you responded. You didn't respond to nobody else, man. You responded to me because I took a personal shot at you that you know is true. Everything I said about you is true. This is like, it's just like a battle rap. When somebody says something that you know hit, you have to rebuttal. This hit him because it's all true. He is being a hypocrite. He did do all the snakes greedy shit with ARP. He is jealous of math. He did tell, okay, take math out of it. Let's take the math part of it because that's the one part that we don't have the actual full proof of. But he did tell battle rappers to not go on the platform. So whatever the reason is, whatever. But you did tell people to do that, and that's part of it. And you do want to be a slave master. And you do got a lot of nerve blaming the fans. Everything I said, facts. Everything you said is a response to what I said. Some elaborate little PR breakdown of, oh, I'm the bad guy, and it's an additional facet of the culture. No, it's not. What additional facet of the culture is we talking about here? We talking about you doing greedy shit with ARP, and that's the reason that prevented a lot of battles, fam. Stop playing with me for the culture. You only care about your selfish ass self. You prevented a lot of battles. You prevented a lot of exposure. And you, again, prevented a lot of opportunities for people. Verb spoke on this too.
And Beasley, you lying.
How you prevented a deal for him. And you did the same thing with Surf. Stop playing with me, Eric. There's no proof of any of this. See, okay. All right. I didn't just bring up the math part for no reason. I brung it up because of the cause and effect. I didn't just bring it up to just say that he did that. I'm saying he did that and then let it affect his business.
And Beasley, you lying.
Don't play with me, Eric Beasley. You're lying. And I said what I said, and you tried to respond, but you was on some BS.
And Beasley, you lying.
Come on, man. Who you think you talking to, dog? I'm not him. I'm somebody else, and I'm not listening to you.
And Beasley, you lying.